Welcome back to CBS Soap Dish Recap, where we recap everything CBS soaps, both the young and the restless, and the bold and the beautiful. And this is your bold and the beautiful recap for September 19th. And today, looks like Thomas is pressing his dad once again about his mom. Steffi plans another family night. And Brooke wants to remind Ridge of their love as she's also planning a night. So before we unpack all of this, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel to receive all updates. And please don't forget to like and share. So we're over at the Cliff House, and Steffi and Finn decided they was going to play a little hooky from work today and spend time at the beach and with the kids. And they kissing and marveling over the kids, and the kids are practically begging for a nap. Steffi loves all of these memories that they're making, and she also loves that when she has a beautiful idea, Finn goes along with it. She wants to extend this whole hooky/getaway with their family and invite their mom and their dad, meaning Steffi's mom and dad, to this so-called getaway as well, thinking that it's going to be so much fun. Taylor came in the middle of this conversation, and she pretty much chastised Steffi for trying to recruit Finn for her campaign to reunite her and Ridge. Give it a rest, Steffi. So over at Forrester Creation, we see Ridge interacting with Paris and Zende as they do a fitting for a design. Now, Ridge is admitting that he's having a little bit of trouble focusing, and Thomas throwing in his little jokes about how there is an easy solution for that, Pops. And he goes on to explain how Ridge should leave Brooke and reunite with Taylor, and Ridge is like, can y'all just please stop doing this? Zende and Paris was like, okay, that's our cue to leave. And Thomas asked Ridge to just hear me out, Pops, on all of the reasons that he should be with his mom, Taylor. So now over at Brooke's place, Hope comes in as she's, getting off of a phone call. Brooke started to explain how she's planning a little bit of something tonight, and she intends to put a little something on her husband's mind and remind them what makes them so good together now and always. And of course, Hope agrees. They're pretty, incredible after all these years. Brooke notes that, they've overcome so many challenges, and here's another one, and she's determined to make tonight about the two of them. Hope think, yeah, Mom, that's a good idea, given all of the pressure that Thomas and Steffi is laying on Ridge to reunite with their mom. Now, back over at Forrester, Ridge is telling Thomas that, I respect your mom, and I love her more than anyone. And then Thomas was like, okay, but you went to live with Brooke because of her ankle. And there's this whole debate on whether he was living with Taylor at the Cliff House. Ridge claps back that he's at Brooke House now because she is his wife. She is the woman he loves. And, Thomas was like, you don't love her the same way you love Mom. And pretty much at this point, Ridge is like tired. So back over at Brooke's place, Brooke is touched that her daughter stood up for her when Steffi and Thomas was at the office. Now, Hope knows that they've been doing a lot of plotting and putting pressure on Ridge and warning him that her mom is going to betray him again. And Hope finds that really disrespectful, and she is just not happy about this whole Forrester versus Logan feud that's reigniting. And Hope feels that, the fragile little peace they had between the two families might be coming to an end if it hasn't already. So back over at the Cliff House, Finn makes these jokes that Steffi is always right about everything. I don't know about that because she was also part of the reason why you almost got killed. Anyway, Taylor just wants her to stop going on about her and Ridge. Now, Steffi, kind of walk around saying how much they belong together and it feels that it could happen tonight. Taylor realizes, like, wait a minute, you up to something. What's going on? And Steffi kind of pushes her off. Taylor walks away because she had to take a phone call. Steffi picks up her phone, called Thomas, and asks him to bring Ridge over to the house immediately. And then Thomas picks up the phone, tell Ridge they need to go to Steffi's. And then back at the Cliff House, Finn is absolutely amused at what Steffi is plotting. Now back over again at Brooke's place, Brooke and Hope is complaining about Steffi and Thomas putting Ridge in the middle. Now Brooke wishes Taylor would just leave her husband alone and just go find another guy. I agree. Now Hope thinks for Taylor, Ridge is it. Now Brooke interrupts that he's her husband and Taylor can't have him, and they have a future together. And then she's thinking about the past and she reflects on it, about how much, she loves him and he loved her right back, just like he will tonight. Now, back over at the Cliff House, Steffi has champagne on ice and tells Finn if things goes as she planned, they'll all be celebrating. Now, Taylor is wandering in and wonder what the heck is going on. Thomas and Ridge come in wondering what the heck is going on. Ridge asks why they're there, and Steffi is like, oh, I just want to continue their family day, especially for you and Mom, and I hope that's okay. And Ridge kind of had these looks that they exchange, like they're like, oh, here these kids go once again. So back over at Brooke's place, Hope feels like she need to get going so her mom can get everything ready for Ridge. She think pretty much because Ridge was at the office having a meeting, that meeting should be over by now, and suggest that, why don't you give him a call? Brooke was like, I'll just wait until he contacts me. Or, then I'll reach out later if he doesn't. Well, yeah, you about to get a rude awakening, Brooke. So finally over at the Cliff House, Ridge, Taylor, Steffi, and Finn are socializing and laughing as they talk about the kids. Now Ridge still can't believe Finn is back with them here and with a shirt. And they all crack up. Now Ridge makes this whole speech about Finn being a forester and how they connect and support each other. They toast. Steffi makes a speech about her and Finn's miracle and the new perspective on life and how every moment is so precious. Our family, this. She wants to be, pretty much real about the energy between her mom and dad and how profound it is. And Thomas picks up the whole thing and leaves off as he tells Taylor and Ridge that they need them together to lead the family forward. They both grin, and I'm giving a side eye. Now, Steffi urges them to see it and feel it. You can't deny it. The love is there. I know it. Stop wasting time. Start your lives today, together. All they have to do is say, I love you. I want to be with you. And then there's this whole weird smile and, I don't know, eye connection between Ridge and Taylor. So we'll see how Brooke is going to react when her night is ruined. And yeah, it looks like Steffi was effective on putting the brakes on Brooke's romantic night with Ridge. And we got to wait and see for the fallout. Okay, so there you have it, your bold and the beautiful recap for Monday, September 19, 2022. If you haven't checked out the Young and the Restless recap for today, it has also been uploaded to this channel. And until the next video, like, comment, and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Bye.